I'm removing the OEM front suspension on my 2000 AMKZ, replacing it with these are Excel G's front struts and vogtland coils, and it does drop it quite a bit. I already did this side. It's kind of going to be hard to see, but I had like 4 fingers in from the top to the top, or the bottom of the fender to the top of the wheel, and on OEM and only 2, so it does drop it quite a bit. But I just wanted to show you how I do it, or how I did it the quick and easy way. So what you need is a 10 millimeter socket, a 14 millimeter deep well helps, and a 15 millimeter deep well as well. And what I did was take off, this is the brake line, so you have to take off this one right here, that's a 10. You have to do this is the speed sensor, that's a 10. And then over here on the back of the strut, this is a 10 as well. What you do is when you take these 2 off, frees up the brake line. And what I did was I just kind of moved that out of the way. I just pushed it down and up there. As you can see, my sway bar end link, this would be also a good time to change them. But yeah, those are junk. So what you need to do, let me try and get a better visual on this. So you need to get a 14 millimeter open end wrench put on here. You're supposed to put a hex down in there. And what I have is I have a cutoff wheel that I just zip it right there, pull it out. But really you only need to do the top one when taking this off. So you just need to do the top. So 10, 10, 10. And on the other side, it's this one's switched over here, and this is switched over here, I believe. So first things first, take those 3 off, and then you want to do right here on the strut. This is a 14 millimeter. You're just gonna zip that right out. And then what I did was go down here, and this is a 15. And let me show you on this side. Right there. You're going to take that off, and it should, well, this has, that's pretty nasty, grasshopper in it or something. But this side, it has a clip that it'll stay, so you can just zip that right off. That'll come off, and what it'll do is it'll free all this up. And you can do that one first, and then this one should be able to fall down. But this, it spreads it apart, so you can get this out. And then on top, these are 14s here. So you can take off this one, this one, this one, and the strut should fall right out. Do not take this one off. That'll all fall down with it. And then when you take it off, what you're going to do is you're going to keep the whole assembly up here. There should be a yellow cushion. Let me see if I can pull that up. It's not down there. But keep it so there's the yellow cushion is on the inside. Then you have your boot. And then there should be like an isolator right here. And then one bracket, and then the top bracket with the bolts in it. That should all fall down. And the boot and the yellow cushion should be able to go down on it. Nice, but I just, on the other one, I put it all through here. And then you gotta get some of these. Use them. Those were from Advanced Auto. I rented them for I think $65, but they give you that money back. Then what you're going to do is going to slide it back up in there. Bolt these 3 down. Well, when you get it together, you're going to zip this. This is a 14. You're going to zip that down onto them. But you want to do these first. And then on here, you have this on the new one. And see how that, where am I at? See how this has a spread in it? What you're going to do on the new one, it's right here, this T. You're going to put that in right there. Make sure it's flush at the bottom right there. Make sure that gap, this goes down into that gap. So when you put it together, this won't be able to move at all. And on here, this is right. This is the right side. But also, for these, the OEM, they have like a little plastic sheath that goes around it, a little plastic like isolator. These don't have that, and you can't transfer that one over to this one because it won't be able to slide down on here. So what I did is I just took electrical tape, and I've done that on almost all my coils that I've ever put onto different cars. And just, you want to start here, just wrap it to these two coils, or these two, and then just go along this one. Just so when you're riding, you know, if it does anything, it doesn't make, you know, any noise. And plus, you know, you don't want to scratch it all up. I mean, I bet it will get scratched up, but just a little quick tidbit. Yeah, while you're out, you might want to change out sway bar end link. Other things, your upper with your ball joint, I should probably change those out next. That's looking pretty bad. And your lower is also right here. I've just changed these not too long ago. Some nice eBay ones, and they were already shot all the way. Like you can still tell. Still fairly new. Shot. So watch what you buy on eBay. But this set, this was actually $400 off of eBay, so. But quality parts, I guess. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll try to do a video of the rear. Haven't done it yet. But yeah, hit me up on Instagram. It's gary.with.svt. So hit me up there if you have any questions, or hit me up here. Thanks.